Monday, September 18th, dancing is back.
What happens when a liar, a sea cat, a shark, and a property brother walk onto a dance floor together? You get the cast of the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars. Let's check out the full cast. What's going on, you lovely people? Lisa here with your full cast list for Dancing with the Stars season 25. Yeah, you know, it's season 25, and since that's such a milestone, the show has to step up its game, right? Like, I can't wait to see what themes and amazing costumes are happening this year. But let's get real, it's actually all about the cast, right? So fresh off her run as Alison Delaurentis on Pretty Little Liars, Sasha Pieterse will be hitting the dance floor with Gleb, and it seems like she already has a plan for what to do if she ever falls during the show.
You have a beautiful smile, so
aww,
that's the most important. Just smile to the camera. And
if I slip and fall, it's okay. I'll just smile and
okay.
Everything will be fine.
Sounds like a really good plan to me. That's probably what I'd be doing most of the time. Also, Sasha's parents were professional dancers. They might not have been ballroom dancers, but still professional dancers. So some of that rhythm had to have been passed along to Sasha, right? And I'm honestly excited to see her dance. Also, while most of the couples are still trying to figure out their dance team names, Sasha is already ahead of the game.
Part of the reason that we're called the A-Team, I have to admit, is because the bad guy was always A. And was always a step ahead of everybody, so we're gonna be a step ahead of everybody. I think that's kind of why we're called the A-Team. But Alison, should I say, which was the character that I played, was very strong, and she knew what she wanted. And playing that for 7 years, I think, means that I will be strong and I will make this happen.
I'm excited to see the A-Team dance, and Sasha is the youngest celeb on this season of the show, and also the third PLL star to hit the dance floor after Brant Doherty and Janelle Parrish. Another youngin' you may recognize this season is Jordan Fisher, who is best known for Teen Beach Movie, Liv and Maddie, and his run in Hamilton on Broadway. Oh, and how can I forget to say his big breakout role during Grease Live on Fox. He will be paired with Lindsay Arnold, who was very excited to meet Jordan for the first time.
I was so stoked. I am not gonna lie, I've had some partners in the past that when they walked in the room, I didn't necessarily know who they were. I love them and they were incredible, but this was the first partner where he walks in and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Jordan Fisher. And it was so cool for me because obviously I've watched his career. We're the same age,
yeah.
So
yeah,
I mean, we pretty much grew up doing the same things, watching the same things.
Now, if you've ever seen Jordan perform any of his music live, you know the boy has some moves and can dance. But of course, ballroom dance is a whole other world. But given his background and pairing him with Lindsay, who's gotten up to the top 2 before, I'd say these two are a great match and might even make it to the top 3, if not win. Also, Jordan's new single, Mess, will release on October 6th, so maybe we'll hear them dance to it? Next up, Carlos and Alexa Penavego were the first married couple to compete on the show, and now we have our second, but the stakes are even higher this time around because the pros they are paired with are also married to each other. Peta Murgatroyd will be heating up the ballroom with her partner Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees, and Nick has some big shoes to fill as his little brother Drew won the second season of Dancing with the Stars. Nick also said in the past numerous times, I believe, that he'd never do the show, so what made him have a change of heart? I'm gonna guess maybe doing it with his wife, and maybe she talked him into it. His wife Vanessa Lachey, who for me is best known for hosting TRL back in the day, will be paired with Peta's husband Max, and it is going to be a good competition. Two pros are returning this season, Cheryl Burke and Mark Ballas. Mark will team up with dancing violinist Lindsey Stirling, who I believe is also his friend and one of the reasons he came back to the show this season. And if you've never seen Lindsay dance while playing the violin, you are missing out. Like, how she does it, I have no idea. Cheryl Burke is taking a break from Dance Moms to come back to the dance floor, where she'll be paired with football legend Terrell Owens. Rounding out the cast are first-time pro Alan Bersten with 80s pop icon Debbie Gibson, Sharna Burgess with former NBA star Derek Fisher, Keo Motsepe with Shark Tank's Barbara Corcoran, who I'm excited to kind of see dance actually because I'm obsessed with Shark Tank, last season's winner Emma Slater with property brother Drew Scott, Witney Carson with Malcolm in the Middle star turned race car driver Frankie Muniz, Artem with WWE star Nikki Bella of the Bella Twins, and Val with former Paralympic swimmer turned ESPN personality Victoria Arlen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am really pumped for this season of the show. It is one of my guilty pleasures. I am especially excited for Jordan and Sasha because they've always been the sweetest anytime I've interviewed them. Now leave a comment down below, let me know who you think will make it to the top 3 and who will take home the mirror ball this season. Don't forget that season 25 of Dancing with the Stars kicks off Monday, September 18th at 8 p.m. on ABC. Then you can click right over here to see my interview with the boy band in real life from the show on ABC Boy Band. And also, you can check out my first ever interview with Jordan in the cast of Teen Beach Movie back in 2012. Oh, the memories. If you like what you see, feel free to hit that thumbs up and like this video and subscribe, because I'm Lisa. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me.